Hello friends, welcome to Tebbles World Recipes. Today, we bring you a family recipe. We're going to make some stuffed jalapeno peppers with tuna. In this recipe, the family makes them basically for the holidays or any special occasion. I don't know the origins, I just know it's been passed on for generations and they're delicious. The first time I tried them, I ate like 7 of them and everybody told me normally people would eat like 1 or 2, but they're really good. I'm going to show you how to make them, so let's get cooking. The ingredients we're going to need are 20 jalapeno peppers, 2 onions, 4 tomatoes, 2 cans of tuna, half a bunch of parsley, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, 1 tablespoon of dried thyme, 1.5 cups of white vinegar, half cup of mayonnaise, and salt to taste. We're going to start by preparing our jalapeno peppers. We're going to take our jalapeno peppers and we're going to slice next to the top of them without going all the way through. We're going to try to keep them as whole as possible. And then we're going to make a cut lengthwise so we can open and remove all the seeds and the veins. We got to open them carefully, as when they're raw, they break easily. Once we remove all the filling, our jalapeno is going to be ready. We're going to do the same for all of them. Remember, some of the jalapenos are going to be hot, some of them aren't. Now, in a pot, we're going to put some water to boil. And when we get to the rolling boil, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. Then we're going to turn off the heat and we're going to add all our jalapenos. That way our jalapenos are going to cook and we're just going to let them go overnight. After leaving them overnight, we're just going to drain them and we're going to leave them to the side for now. Now let's start preparing the rest. We're going to cut our onions in half, and then half of it, I'm going to chop it finely. Finely is going to be for our tuna stuffing, and then the other half, I'm going to use a mandolin and we're going to julienne it. Then we're going to cut our Roma tomatoes finely as well. And then we're going to cut them into cubes. We're going to do the same with all our Roma tomatoes. We're going to chop the stems off our parsley and we're going to chop it finely. In a pan, we're going to put some olive oil, and once it's hot, we're going to add our onions that were julienned. We're going to let them cook until they're soft and translucent, and this is going to be part of our vinaigrette. Basically, we're doing a quick pickle with our onions. We're going to add our oregano and our thyme. We're going to mix everything, and with the heat in very low, we're just going to let the oregano and the thyme toast. We're going to add a little bit of salt. And to finalize, we're going to add our vinegar. This is smelling so good. We're going to cook our onions for a few minutes. Then we're going to turn off the heat and let them cool to the side. Now we're going to prepare our filling for our jalapenos. In another pan, using some olive oil, now we're going to cook our chopped onion. We're going to wait until it gets soft and translucent as well. And once the onion is ready, we're going to add our tomatoes. We're going to cook our tomatoes for a few minutes. And then we're going to add our tuna. I prefer to use canned tuna that it's with olive oil, but you can use any tuna that you like. We're going to keep on cooking for a few minutes. And once it's fragrant, the last step is we're going to add our parsley. We're going to mix real well. Then we're going to turn off the heat. All our tuna should be pretty cooked. And last step, we're going to add our mayonnaise. With the heat off, all we want to do is incorporate the mayo and make this filling creamy. This is ready, so we're just going to leave it to the side for a few minutes. We have all the parts to stuff our peppers now, and as the mixture is cooling down, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you want to know when new videos are coming, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments, ask for any recipe that you want, and give us a like. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, let's finish our peppers. Now we're going to start stuffing our jalapenos. First we're going to grab one of them and put a little bit of the vinaigrette and onions inside. Then we're going to fill them with the tuna mixture. And once they're completely full, we're going to put them in a container. We're going to rinse and repeat until all our peppers are ready. Once all our peppers are done, we're just going to bait them with all this beautiful vinaigrette and onions. And then we're going to cover them and put them in the fridge and let them rest for at least an hour. And now our holiday stuffed jalapenos are ready. It smells amazing. Let's try them. I've been looking forward to this. Wow. They taste amazing. I think you're going to enjoy them. Try them this holiday season, and we'll see you next time.